Hotel, what's going on? I'm Donald Nelson, joined by Kelz, Vonda, and Swagg-O with Supreme Confidence. You listen to today's episode. Love Affair Discussions podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Whether it's a game of basketball, a game of life, gotta have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence, pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck like Milwaukee blowing these Miami niggas out. Stay woke or get out. Gold ball or bust. Championship time, man. We doing good on the wood down there. We making state in mad sports, yo. Colorism is dead. Black is black. Get your comments together. Get your clutch together. You can't fit in when you're standing out. Support your own. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications. New episodes and when we go live is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and K. Coming up, topic of the week: women have sex to move in, men have sex to move on. I forgot who told me that shit. It was great though. Question of the week: mental health versus physical health versus sexual health. Which one is the priority? My shit is in Chinese over here. What's going on? Like always, bringing you quality content with strong opinions and facts. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Yo, what up, y'all?
What's
All
up?
good.
What's up?
Fucking weak ass rain. That's
What up,
what's
world?
Oh, goddamn. Let me turn your mic down right now. I already know, because you yell like you my nigga Swagg-O. All right, y'all. Damn. How we feeling?
Great. What kind of question is that?
Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you go to the moon, baby.
Man.
He done went to the moon, y'all.
And
So
he threw me alive. You know I'm catching it.
catch that bitch. Then,
Caught that
Swagg-O.
like rice. I think I might wipe her. Hey.
Oh, that's crazy. Show ass up, nigga.
Hey, I wish I was feeling like you.
Oh, man. We can definitely make it happen. Man.
Oh, no.
Definitely
I
ain't
can't go
hard.
to the moon.
Oh, okay.
I can't go to the moon.
Man.
But I'm feeling. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think I asked Vonda before we started going. I'm like, I hope I don't look the way I feel, because I just don't feel good, y'all. Just like in the last, I would say, hour to 2 hours, something just came on me, and I ain't even drinking right now. That's how bad I feel right now. So
I shouldn't be drinking this shit. This shit hot.
I might
Back
need
at it
like,
again, my nigga.
I see.
Back at it again with the hot sake. No microwave. We warming on the stove like everything.
No, I can't do it.
Well, good for you, Kelz. You don't look how you feel. You know what I mean?
Oh, my
so,
God.
Thank
so
you.
here like swimwear, baby.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I try, even when I feel like shit. But okay.
Controversial subject.
And y'all know I'm
look
honest.
Thanks,
So,
thanks,
look
thanks,
sick.
Swagg-O.
Yeah.
You look sick, motherfucker. I've just seen you enough, nigga. You're not looking well.
You cute or whatever.
Thanks, thank you. 2 is better than.
None,
The one.
motherfucker. It is what it is. I'm the only motherfucker that matter. Vonda, how we feeling?
I'm all right. Trying to push through it, but I'm here.
Move that closer over towards the middle a little bit for me, babe. That way, towards your left. Yeah. Vonda's in the house.
As
All right.
always.
What? All right. Now,
Regular.
how I'm feeling. You punk high motherfuckers are killing us. The clan is smiling. We lost, 3 children? Well, 2 of them children died, I think, on 20th and Center, 22nd and Center type shit. It's fucking ridiculous, man. One of my college friends, riding through the hood to go see his grandma, got shot in crossfire. Got shot in the head. That's just some bullshit. These motherfuckers need to figure it out. Another thing, anybody that works in an urban school district across the world, we need a holding place for disruptive children who affects the learning environment of those who want to learn. Not a jail, not detention, but a place your school district transports them to until a parent or guardian can pick them up. With a hierarchy of discipline once they reach that level that they got to get the fuck out the building. There's a lot of bullshit going on, and I don't like it. But it disrupts the whole building. It disrupts the office when y'all don't pick up y'all fucking kids. We can't have holding rooms. In some districts, it's against their policy to create those type of environments, Vonda. So, some bullshit. I just don't appreciate it. We need to get their ass out the building. They don't want to be there. We're the high-priced babysitters for these parents and shit, and they want to, fuck it, they deal with it. I deal when they get home. That's some bullshit.
No, they don't. They close the door. And the kids do what they want.
At the crib?
Very much so. But they are creating something. It's called Success Center in MPS. And we'll see how that goes. How much success they'll
So
have.
the nigga that we can't make it in the building, we're gonna have a. Oh, I ain't even live. We're gonna have a success center.
It's called Success Center, and they can go there 9
man.
to 16 weeks. And they'll get like yoga therapy and art therapy and some other things that they can get themselves together. They'll actually have dual enrollment at their home school. They can still play on all of their homeschool activities.
No.
Yeah, this is how
Once
this
you-
is set up. I'm being for real.
No,
This
once
is-
you get kicked out, motherfucker, all
they're
that
not
extra
kicked
shit.
out though. They're like transitioning, as some of you men do, transitioning to other places. So that's what they're doing right now. It starts, I think, early November. They wanted to start it October 1st. It just didn't.
So basically, you go in alternative school for a couple weeks, see if you can come back.
It's not. They have alternative schools. It's a place that they can try to correct some of the issues on a, I guess, give them some intense therapy really quickly and try to get them to adjust and then send them back. But the beauty in this now, the only part I do like is that once you've removed them out of that school for a little bit, or say they go 16 weeks, they'll have a transition team to work them back in. Somebody will come and help them transition back, because if they don't, they're going to keep repeating the same cycle. So that's what's going on.
Good luck.
Well, I mean, you gotta have something, because we can't just not say we can't just send you home. You know what I'm saying? Legally, we can't, because we're required to provide the educational services. So that's where the pushback comes, because those of you who are that work in the school system and that are in the classrooms, you probably like, well, why? You know what I'm saying? You see you're on the front line, so to speak. So, you know, it's difficult, but we gotta do something. We have to have something for all of our children, because it's not gonna happen overnight.
Right.
It's gonna be a process. So what you talked about is definitely gonna be a process. So
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how it works out. Because I think it's kind of interesting to send them somewhere else to get all of this extra support that you could actually just put in the schools.
yeah.
So paying someone else.
We got to have something, because when we have things that happened earlier this week with a student making threats at a particular school, we got to have something in place.
I'm glad you
So
brought that up.
we're really talking about, I think it's time for us to wake up and realize that mental health is real. And it's also time for us to wake up and open our eyes as adults, and to check kids and call them out when we see things happening, because it's very clear to me that there were some things that were going on prior to that incident, and no one stepped in. And so that's why we had what we had.
But I'm glad you brought that up, because I was just talking about that with some people, because if it was a suburb school would have been closed.
Once again,
But
they've had all types of incidents with weapons in buildings, and schools don't get closed. I was at a school where somebody licked a shot and they ain't even call a code yellow. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to upset the people that don't look like me and they parents. That's what all the shit is. They don't want to upset that, and people that look like me, we kind of expendable.
I think the difference in what happened this past week, like I said, you have this one kid that you supposedly caught, but if you read deep into the post, he said there were 23 others and 23 of this and 17 of this. That means you only have one, and one doesn't constitute the masses for me. If you have all of these people that are quote unquote supposed to be backing you, school should have been cut down and closed. And like you said, we are expendable. Little black and brown kids, we're expendable.
The problem is, I think he should get off. He shouldn't face nothing. He shouldn't get no jail time, because the cat in Oregon, he was going to kill himself and he ain't get nothing. So I want equal justice for the shit they get for our kids too, and don't just throw the book at dog. Because he had his gun and they stopped him. And he only had one slug in that shotgun though. He didn't do nothing but say something on Facebook. I got something better for y'all. Everything all them gun threats don't even get caught. Because I had to talk to some you know what I'm saying, some kids about, dog, take that shit down, because people will call me like, You see so-and-so said that, man, take that shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is for one motherfucker to screenshot you. I know they don't see all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's on the motherfucker want to hate against the person that did it more than anything. And I told the motherfucker, I got the motherfucker ass for that shit. Like, fool.
I mean, it could have just been a cry for attention because I know one of the safety that works there in the morning. He said this little dude come through his door every day. He said there's no way that he would have thought that this is what he would have done.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he gets a, that's that off the bus, first thing in the morning read. So, interesting.
Oh, good. They got to figure it out. They get paid the mega bucks. We get paid the scribbles and scraps. But I really wish they figure it out because it ain't going, things got to break down even further than it's broken down right now for real change to happen. And we know that means going to mean a loss of life. I hope not, but people don't understand until we start losing in the building. And then that's going to be a problem. All right. Swagg-O, did you say how you feel? Oh, yeah, you said you at the moon. That's okay. Shit, nigga, we know how you
Man,
feel.
oh God, man.
Dunny.
I'm great, man.
So that's how you feeling?
Oh,
Great.
yeah, I'm feeling
Okay,
good. I'm
okay.
great. I'm
Okay.
definitely great.
All right.
Thanks for being on the show. A lot to be, great about. Thankful about. I'm cool.
Oh, yeah. All right, nigga. Shit. Fuck it then. Moving on. Question of the week. Mental health versus physical health versus sexual health versus spiritual health. Which one is the priority? Kelly, go.
Which one is the priority? Boy, that's a lot. That's a lot of them all together. I mean, I don't even know if I can put one at, well.
Let's think. I said let's think, baby.
I think that because I thought about this even on the way over here today, like which one is like would trump all the rest of them. It's most definitely going to be mental health for me as an individual, because my headspace is everything. I mean, I think that's the drive for everything, and if my head is not in the right place, then physically I'm not gonna be right. Sexually, I'm not gonna be able to even probably perform. You know what I'm saying? Because my mind is not together, and you know what I'm saying. You have to have. I always believe in just having a balance between all of them. But number one for me, the mental has to be right. Did you say spiritual or you said
Spiritual, sexual, physical.
So mentally and spiritually, I have to be together because I have a strong belief in God, and I believe that what I'm saying, He makes a lot of things happen for me, and that's also what kind of puts me in a good mental state, is knowing that there's something greater than me that is supporting me and has my back, and that gives me a reason to want to push forward on a daily basis. Once I got all of that, then I can I feel like physically my body will be healthier. My body will look better. I may eat better. And then if I'm looking good.
Wait a minute. What's the priority? You going through your shit. What is the priority? Jesus Christ.
The top two for me is mental and spiritual.
Priority. Give me one. What's the number? What's the one? We can go in the hierarchy later. What's the one?
Oh, for me, mental health.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Swagg-O.
What up, world? So for me, man,
You excite me, man. You funny. Go ahead.
we definitely got a lot on the table, but yeah, for me, it's definitely gonna have to be mental, because like everything starts with your mind. Like you can achieve anything, you can do anything if you really believe so and you think so, and I'm a product of that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so yeah, if you got your mental right, man, you can overcome anything. Trust me, like anything. But it's not gonna be easy, trying to have that control over your mental thoughts. In general, that's why a lot of this stuff going on out there is because I feel the parents don't really talk, to their kids about the mental stuff, the things that they overcame mentally. That was kind of rough, and I think that's needed because, like Kelz said, mental health, man, that's very important, especially now in this new era.
Yeah,
it's very important, to make sure you got your mental right.
Word. Vonda?
So I was debating as you were talking. I would say mental and spiritual go hand in hand, but if I had to choose one, I would say spirituality. Just because you have to be centered in something. You have to have a firm foundation in something. Mm-hmm. My mental can't be together if my spirit isn't right.
Right.
I'm not going to be what I'm destined to be or what I'm supposed to be doing at this point in my life if all of that is not aligned. So I have to align with God first, and then carry everything else out. I think if my soul is straight, my mental, God's gonna make a way for all of that other stuff that's coming towards me, those obstacles and things that we see as challenging. That becomes a little easier because I know who I belong to and what I'm answering to.
Right.
So for me, I would say spirituality and then mental, because that's where I was in limbo at.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, my shit is fuck the mental, because if we keep talking this mental health, plenty motherfucking gonna be getting out of jail. Motherfucker gonna say I had mental health issues, that's why I was feeling on this boy, or I, had sex with a minor and all that shit. I believe that's their way. Like they push the whole homosexual shit through to get certain rights. Like we got to be careful with what we do, because then we can't complain when, homosexuals can get the shit until they can get insurance until they got the right to legally marry. Then when they do that shit, they took away the spouses for the heterosexual shit on the insurance shit. It was cool to do the homosexual shit, but then now it ain't cool for the heterosexual spouse to get it no more. That's bullshit. So we got to be careful with the mental health shit. I say the physical shit because I'm thinking about physical health, not the going to the gym working out type shit. Not trying to get big arms and shit or the fat ass with the squats for the females and shit. Thinking of physical health shit, because your body break down, it's a wrap. You can't do shit. You can be mentally sharp than a bitch though, but if you can't go nowhere depending on another motherfucker all the time, it is what it is. So if I had to pick, I'm going to say the physical joint. Because your body and your mind, I got to be equally strong and shit. Head can't move without the body can't move without the head. But you take care of your health, that's half the battle. And sometimes that should be mentally to do the shit, because your mind will tell you you're too tired to go to the gym. You know what I mean? Your body hurting, your body play tricks on your mind play tricks on your body. Now, if we had a hierarchy, I'm doing that shit. I'll say physical, mental, spiritual, the sex shit. You know what I mean? In that order for me. What you got, Kelz, in your hierarchy?
I have mental, spiritual, physical, and then sexual.
Swagg-O. I'm glad I can do this. I'm glad I got motherfuckers thinking today. Loving it.
I would say mental.
You over there taking a test.
Love it.
Oh God, man.
I love it. Yeah, nigga, I love it.
No,
I love
I
it.
want to make sure I give absolutely 100% my answer.
I love it. Yeah.
Like mental.
Yeah.
Physical.
Yeah.
Physical.
God damn it, boy. Answer the question. Always pick C on a multiple choice, motherfucker. Let's go.
And then sexual.
That sex drive, huh? Fuck making it to heaven, huh?
He said there got to be another way to get in.
hey, guys, you got to plug me one time. You already know
Swagg-O. Go ahead.
Hey. It's
go ahead. Busting too many nuts get us all in trouble, but go
Man,
ahead.
Trouble.
Go
Go
ahead, Vonda.
So I would go spiritual, mental, physical, sexual.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, that sex, B, you better get it together, bro. You're going to be in trouble, bro.
Man, I gotta get it together.
I mean, because sex
man.
is around. You can get it. Can be good sex or bad sex. You didn't say it had to be good. You can still
Absolutely.
get
You
it.
That's
can get
right.
it.
So
You
that's
can
why
get
it can be at the end.
Lord knows about that dry cooch.
Hey, I put it in the
Don't
middle.
know about
Shit.
that.
Shit, I put mine in the middle where I like to be. You know, right in the middle. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
So that's
Tell the world then.
make it
Swagg-O.
even.
This motherfucker crazy, no doubt. So yeah, basically though, I mean, motherfuckers really is this mental health shit is like very important, and your mental health fuck up everything for you. So
No, I do. Cause what if a person, I'm finna kill myself? You know, that's something to do with your mental. You know,
Yeah.
If you kill yourself, that's it. There ain't no other signs. You done. Like it's over. Like you know what I mean. So that ain't really nothing to really, you know what I'm saying, play with. So
yeah,
that's why I chose mental, above everything.
yeah.
Of course, no God, is number one. You know what I mean? But
Not according to you, but go ahead.
You said number 4. It's 4th on the list.
But you know what? That's spirituality though. Spirituality go along. That's heavy right there though.
It
So, I mean, shit. You know, whatever. We need to ask somebody. I wonder is doubt a mental health issue? When you constantly doubt yourself first and then others all the motherfucking time, is that I got to talk to my professional friends to ask them, is doubt, and would that be considered like if you're just, is that being negative too much or what?
I think that's a confidence issue.
Oh, don't have confidence in the clutch. They don't have the confidence in the clutch.
I
Doubt
mean,
themselves.
like when you say confidence, are you talking about like confidence in yourself? When you have doubt, when you're doubting yourself?
Doubt
or
within
doubting
yourself
others?
is, for me, that would be confidence. If you're consistently doubting, you don't have any faith in yourself.
Well, that's a mental health
That's-
issue. Then.
I don't think that's a mental health issue.
Well, you
I
got to
think
think like it's like a self-esteem type of thing, right? So,
Self-esteem wouldn't be considered mental health, would it?
yes, it is. Yes, it is. When you got a, you know, say for instance, you got a child who don't speak up for themselves all the time and shit like that. That's maybe just because they think they can or they don't want to be looked at something. That's mental.
Maybe they're
That's
just
mental.
an introvert.
Absolutely.
But that's
So
not a
then
mental
is that-
health
are
issue
you-
for me.
Absolutely.
If you're an introvert, or is that mental health too? Then you know what I mean.
I wouldn't
don't know.
consider it mental health. I deal with mental health every day, Monday through Friday.
You deal with crazy motherfuckers.
No, I deal with mental health.
Shit, especially the school you at.
You will
Shit, it's
not
different levels.
call them.
Shit, I don't give a fuck
Crazy.
about
They have-
idea. I don't give a fuck about people first language. None of that shit. Not
They
right now.
are
Absolutely.
themselves. They are creative.
I am too. Shit,
Me
but
too.
listen, I'm crazy than motherfucker, so I know another crazy motherfucker when I see one. Shit, on everything I love.
on everything.
Shit, that's why I vibe with them. That's why I go every day. I go. I'm in a special ed class every day. I picked that for a reason. Shit.
Where I met you.
No, you met no, I didn't meet. I met you in the hallway, motherfucker,
Oh,
with
yeah,
a
no,
Walkman,
yeah. Oh,
shit,
God.
walking around doing laps and shit, motherfucker.
CDs, DVDs,
Get your ass up out of here, man.
whatever else you need, I had it.
All right,
man.
moving on,
All right,
man.
Hey,
Moving on.
before you move on, I just have a question. Before you move on, so the conversation about physical health, mental health, spiritual, and what was the third
Sexual.
one? Sexual.
Sexual. Ow.
Right. I mean, like I don't know if people are like, you know, people who are possibly looking to enter into relationships. I don't know if they having these conversations with each other.
Nope.
Because I feel like, you know, for at the forefront, it's probably
Hey, girl, what's your name is?
it's like the sexual health is like right at the top of the list, probably, whether it's a male or a female. Like I probably care more about that than I do about your mental health or your spiritual health.
Shit, that's
or
the problem.
Or your physical health, and that is a problem.
That's the
Very
problem
much so.
right now. You
That
don't know
that is a problem.
You don't know if that male or female was crazy. You don't know none of that. You don't know what type of mental health issues they don't have because you just worried about the ass.
And you don't know what physical health issues they may have. I mean, all of that. Like, so I don't.
And it don't matter. Everybody deserve love, but man,
I
listen,
mean, everybody does deserve love.
Everybody
I
deserve to be
agree.
loved.
But I
I
think
agree.
having-
motherfucker need to love me. Shit. Guess who? You won a prize, nigga. Like,
hey, but nah, conversation, you know, I think would be dope. You know what I mean? You know, far as sex wise and get to know that person and get to know what they like. I was just telling a young
Get to
lady
know.
that yesterday, actually. Telling her what your cousin was talking about on the podcast and telling her about what I learned, whatnot, and what I'm gonna do next time. You know what I mean? I take a chick down like Chris Brown.
oh my god.
You know what I mean? I'm
Oh my God.
definitely I'm definitely going.
I'm about to clench my pearl.
Okay, take him down like Chris Brown. No
Take
problem,
him. I ain't
baby.
heard that one at all.
So
That
yeah.
song was playing in my mind when he
Never
said,
mind.
I'm like, okay, take it out.
Never mind. Swag.
Hey.
Go ahead, Swag.
But that's no. I'm gonna have them no conversations. No, because no, I think it would help because no, some guys be turned up. Some guys be nervous. Like even though they may not look nervous. Some guys be nervous. So I think or women may be nervous too. So I think conversation in that department, I think loosen things up and make things a lot better. Stay tuned. I'll let y'all know though. One of these days.
Yeah. So
Part 2.
last week on Fuck Kings Only,
Break
we
it
talked
down.
about male dating strategies, and that's why we be leaders in this shit. So we talked about where you go. I blew niggas' wig when I told them take her to Starbucks. No, take her to Barnes and Noble, and let's go pick out books together and see where the fuck her head is. If she gonna get a magazine to write on and shit, I don't know about her. And then we talked about how if you just trying to do her up, you ain't gotta do all that. We just come to my crib. So with the whole asking people these type of questions, these are the questions you ask when we're at Barnes and Noble reading books and we're just sitting there like, what is important to you and all that shit? You know what I mean? Don't be so quick to fuck and understand. Fuck somebody lifetime stresses if you fuck around and bust that fatal one and have that baby with that motherfucker.
Ooh.
Shit.
OG special.
OG special. We got it over here. We got everything you want. Content is king. All right, moving on. Topic of the week. I forgot who told me this. I don't know who told me this, but I said, yep, we're using it. Women fuck to move in and men fuck to move on. If I must leave because somebody's confused, let me know. Otherwise.
I'm confused why that was the wording.
Because it's a fact.
It's not.
That's
Facts are proven.
That's why you're here.
Facts are
So
proven.
women, a lot of women, maybe not you, but a very high percentage of women, fuck with the intentions of moving a nigga in, give them, me and Kelly call it, keys and security codes. That's what you getting.
To
Right
move
away.
him in?
Right away, too early in your life. They coming around the kids too early. That's what I'm saying, fuck to move in. Not just moving to the crib. They around your kids too early. You don't know this motherfucker middle name, right? You don't know who the fuck they is. So women fuck to move in because, especially in my demographic, my age range, you got these women who ain't never been married who want that dream still, want that wedding dress, want all that shit. So they'll catch the first cat who they think possibly that can satisfy them sexually, got a good job and all that shit, and possibly could be the one to try to force that shit and move that nigga towards where she want him to be. And we, on the other hand, fuck to move on. We don't fuck a woman to say, ooh, unless you a bum ass nigga, like, I'm gonna try to fuck her because she got the job, she got the car, I can go over her crib, I can stay with her type shit. We don't do that. At least my, you know what I'm saying, the people I surround myself with, we don't do that. We all got our own shit. We don't need a woman for shit. Like, really, we need her for the companionship. We don't need her for her shit, though. We need her to bring her shit to the table if we want to take it to that next level to make this shit a unit, but we don't need her for her shit, nothing else. You know what I mean? It turned into OG special. It turns into other things, but that's why. Plus, we have an innate thing. Like, when we get tired of a woman, it's time to move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women to stay. How many times women done took that nigga back? We don't hear that from men. B, how many times you take her back, fam? None. We don't do that.
He can't even answer.
Yeah, I'm
we
sure.
don't do-
Like,
no.
let me see.
We
Is that a never?
No.
But I still try to get honest, so that's why I think like let me just make sure.
Thank
like,
you.
No, check this out.
Yeah, be honest.
Check this out. Absolutely not. We have in the past, not no more.
oh
I
yeah,
used to be 3 strikes and you out, now it's 2 strikes. I don't give a fuck who you is, what you is, where it is. Now, Swagg-O.
man, now to me now.
No,
like, man,
no, you know.
Alright, we ain't
you know,
gonna-
I'm on one. So
y'all
now,
get your shit off, boss.
got to. Did that help, Vonda?
Oh, I was crystal clear.
Got
was thinking about the wording.
Got
Because
it.
there are some men that are riding around like Jody.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
I need her car. I'm dropping her off and I'm picking her up late.
45 minutes late to be
Absolutely
exact.
not. That's
Smelling
what
like
you-
weed.
That's what you're not going to do.
Car smelling like weed.
Absolutely not.
Well,
This is not that.
I'm glad you're a woman that won't get pimped like that because you're not lonely and desperate.
Won't be pimping
Lonely
my
and
ride.
desperate get you that shit. I've been lonely and desperate and shit, and I do some You fucked up shit, boy. When you lonely and desperate, you just fucked up shit. Everything, nigga. Like before, and it ain't the lonely, it ain't the desperate part. Most of the thing would be the familiarity, and your ass just comfortable and shit. But go ahead, V.
Well, as far as the question, or
Whatever you got for
Read
me.
it again. Read it again.
It's right there, shit.
my phone, man.
No, I'm
Go
saying,
get your
Kelly-
eyes. I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
see it.
right.
Fuck that. Pass that bitch around like it's a blunt.
Say less, boss.
Women fuck to move in, men fuck to move on. Women fuck to move in. Vonda wanted me to change the word choice.
No. I was just curious.
Go ahead.
But yeah.
I forgot who told me that shit.
It definitely depends on no who you is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but like Big Homie was saying, yeah, a lot of the guys I surround myself around now,
Yeah.
we not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got our own shit. Like
Yeah.
our moms, you know what I'm saying, raised us well. Like she raised us, to love, women, in general.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Yes.
no, we not depending on any ladies,
Yes.
this way. But it is guys that do so, and maybe they, really wasn't taught.
Nope.
You know what I mean? No,
Sucker ass.
I don't want to say the right
niggas.
way, but
Suck ass clown ass niggas trying to get whatever they can from a bitch. There's no difference than them type niggas and the females that fuck with a nigga for their cash. You know what I mean? They want to fuck with a nigga to think they can get some money from his ass. Ain't no difference than them suckers. They are both suckers.
Oh yeah, no, I most definitely agree because I had, in the past, and still, well, no, not to this day. 'Cause my standard's high now, like super high. But
That's right, buddy.
in the past, though, I had numerous women try to ask me for cheese. Like, we just started back talking.
Right.
Your phone bill due. Like, what?
Right.
I don't talk to you that much. Like, why you want me to, pay your phone bill or they think, or try to, like, if they do try to move in, try to bring their bags, a couple of stuff. Like,
Stop it.
hold on, like. We didn't have no conversation or nothing, did we?
Normally, is there a conversation or is it just an organic thing? Normally, that's really how it happens.
Well,
It kind of just be like, y'all kicking it. We got 2 separate houses.
Yeah.
I'm staying over here every night, but now I'm paying. So then your toothbrush go over there,
Yeah.
and then you leave a pair of socks.
It's all good. Them panties. I love the panties.
And now
Leave them panties.
Now you trying to get some drawers that are in her top drawer. I'm confused.
That's-
But it normally happens.
Next to
It's
my
very-
drawers.
It's normally
She doesn't get her own
organic.
drawer. She get them next to my drawers.
Right. So it's normal.
I need like 3 pair.
Ain't nobody
No
put
bras.
no drawers in his drawer right now.
And I got
No.
specifics.
But it's really
relax.
normally organic.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
For
B.
most people, even as you progress through life,
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a conversation. The conversation normally comes when we're going to move. We've outgrown this space. We
Yeah.
need a bigger place.
Absolutely.
We live in here now.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Ah.
So
well, for me, no conversation, no rule of the nation, and just especially like where I'm at now, like mentally and all the things I kind of overcame. Just kind of one of the things I ask for is the woman that I do get, make sure we have great communication. It's not gonna be perfect all the time, I know that, but I'm just saying in general overall. I want to have that conversation. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know what you're trying to do or what you want to do. I want to listen. I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so I think that conversation for me would be needed if I'm moving in or she's trying to move in or need to move in. Because if you with me, shit, you get what you want. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you get whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
As long as you speak up and you ask, you know what I mean? I ain't saying ask every time, of course. You know what I mean? Things do happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave room in there. But overall, you ask for what you want, you gonna get it. And if I can't get it, I'm gonna try to get it. And if I can't try to get it, I can't figure it out. Then it is what it is. We'll figure something out. But yeah.
Kelz.
So, good point. What you said,
Thanks.
Vonda, about that.
I mean,
I didn't consider that when you said that.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
think-
It kind of just really, it's very organic. I don't think it just. He was like, man, you want to move it? No, it just.
You know what I
didn't
mean?
happen
Moving
like
in
But
that
but you know
space.
what?
Moving
No,
that head space,
listen.
that physical space.
I get all of
Sometimes,
that,
yeah.
but I think back on a sermon pastor said a man needs to bring more to the table than his do-rag.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was the sermon.
I mean, we all know I got homies that done did too much too quick. Right?
Very much so.
You got homies that done did too much too quick. Like, what the fuck is you doing? And you got to put them to the side. Like, folks, chill out.
Or we don't know.
Right? Swagg-O. Swagg-O. No, I don't. Swagg-O, chill out, fam. You doing too much.
Recent.
Like, you got. Thank you for being honest. Yeah, nigga, chill out. Cause no, you know what I mean. So you gotta be able to check your homies, cause we all look at motherfuckers like, dog tripping, she tripping. Like I'm saying, even my homegirls be like, dog, why? Like, motherfucker, what did dog do to make you open up like that? Like, nigga, you a fool. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying. So it is what it is, because when this nigga burn you, not with a disease, but just burn you, then you ain't got nobody else to blame but yourself. Cause you set it up. You know what I mean? You threw the nigga the lob, you gonna tear the rim off the motherfucker, man. It is what it is.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I think that nowadays I see where it says women, we fuck to move in. And when you talk about all those different things into that headspace, I feel like nowadays women are progressing. And I mean, I may come from a generation of women where that was the motive. You know what I'm saying? The motive, because we're going back to looking to get into a relationship, not for the companionship, but for the paper, or somewhat coming up with some type of business arrangement, because at that time women are looking for security, not necessarily everything that you can offer, but we're looking for security. But nowadays I feel like women are progressing, they're more independent, you know what I mean, and women are just not necessarily just going all into relationships. A lot of my friends, I mean, I don't see them in that headspace where they just getting with a cat and they in that space where I want to be with you, I want to be in a relationship with you, I want to marry you. It's like, okay, I'm kicking with you 1 week and then I got this other person, or I got several different people. But I do agree with the statement about men. You know what I'm saying? I agree they want to fuck and move on. I do. I agree with that.
No, what I'm saying is you. So the woman shit you don't agree with, but the man shit you do. Is just no. I'm saying it goes. Women it goes intertwined, right? We can move the man and woman to both of them. We can move man move to fuck. Man fuck to move in, and women fuck to move on too. We can switch them words around.
You definitely could. That's why I was.
No, you know we gotta throw it out there just so we can talk about it. But absolutely, we know bitches. We know bitches, male and female. We know what they do. Yeah. You know what I mean? Swagg-O was talking about the cheating shit. No, we don't fuck with women that cheat on us. We don't want no community pussy. No, once you a known hoe, you can't fuck with us no more.
Nor do women want community dick. No, there's a lot of it out here.
No, I'm talking about when he was talking about it. I mean, I'm a one-woman man. I think that shit nasty. I can't. You know what I mean? First of all, I ain't got that type of time. Shit.
Niggas don't think it's nasty because you use a condom. It's still community dick.
No, when I'm talking about having sex with multiple women like that, like I'm not going. If I'm gonna be with the one woman, I'm gonna fuck her till I'm done fucking her, then I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna have multiple chicks. That shit nasty. That to me, that's just, you know what I'm saying, for real. That's what I want everybody to do, because men in the world will be a better place. If everybody just fucked the motherfucker they was with for right then and there, and when you want to fuck somebody else, just stop fucking that one and move on to that one. We'd be better off when they have all these punk ass.
I want to try this kids. One just to see if I really want that.
Like 31 flavors.
What happened is motherfuckers disappoint, and then you want some new pussy. That's what a man. When a man get bored and disappointed, it's, man, damn, that ass at work starting to look a little bit better. Damn, she throwing me the shot. She waved at me on Facebook. Ooh. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, man, listen. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Okay, y'all laughing. OG special.
So right. Do men? Okay, so then.
Yeah, you're right.
What do men cheat for? Do they cheat just for pussy, and women cheat because it's emotional? Because they're lacking something?
No, both. Emotional and dick or pussy for both sexes. We cheat for the same thing. It's man that cheat
because he's missing something at home?
Absolutely.
I think I would say that percentage is a lot lower than women.
We think that. Niggas, we can share because I'm an emotional nigga. Like, I can share that type of shit.
You got some tissue in your pocket right now.
You probably do. I ain't cried in a minute, though. I can't remember last time I cried. But as far as when, you know what I'm saying? But you when you get attached to a motherfucker and you don't know you attached.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Then that shit get to fucking with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mentally,
health. Yes.
Swagg-O through you. Thanks for throwing a lot. But, you know, it is what it is. But we know this shit is situation. How about this? I answer your question. The emotional shit is more prevalent in men. Otherwise, these hoe ass niggas stop killing women. You don't see women killing men. You know what I mean? Over breaking up or being with another chick. Not as much you see these hoe ass niggas killing these females because they don't want them to be with somebody else. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
The man is more emotional than the women. You know what I mean? In certain instances. And it all comes back around. You know what I mean? It's always going to come down to that. That's mental health too.
It is absolutely is.
That she can't, nigga, she can't give her pussy to nobody else. How about this? You can fuck whoever, but she can't give her pussy to nobody else. Soon as you can't get what you used to do, you want to bang. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
You're right.
Come on now. Come on
You're
now.
absolutely right.
That's niggas.
I hear you.
So we can switch it all up, D. Kelz.
Just asking questions.
We all good. That's
Keeping
what
the
we do.
combo rolling.
That's what we do, baby.
Rolling, baby.
Hell yeah. All right. Fuck it. We did it. Kelz, Buck Q&A?
So my question is, what, and I'm asking everybody at the table,
You didn't ask me shit.
what criteria do you use to identify good sex?
Oh, come on. Can I just...
Like, what do you, you know what I'm saying? Because, like women, I'm going to be honest with y'all. We have conversations and we talk about, we'll tell you why we ain't fucking with this nigga no more. Cause
Y'all got to stop talking about who y'all fucking like that, though, because y'all don't want niggas to do it.
But y'all do it anyway.
No,
I done sat at the table with niggas and they done talked about it and I'm sitting right there.
No,
Man.
But I'm just saying, women do have conversations and they will say why, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't great or whatever the case is. So then what constitutes good sex? And I realize it can be different for everybody.
And a follow-up. Is it's good sex or is it lust? And then
yeah.
what if it's just a bad incident? Do you give them a round two?
Absolutely. Listen,
Yes.
if I ain't had no pussy in a long time and there's some good ass pussy, I might bust quick. You know what I
What's
mean?
good pussy?
So it's good. Oh shit.
Come on.
That's a good
Let
one.
me count the
See, there-
ways. That motherfucker.
You know
Let me
what?
tell
No,
you. Let
look,
me
you done
tell
talked
you.
about it on their
Look,
show.
look,
look.
Okay, here we
This
go.
light bulb went bling.
Yes.
Hey, Michelle said,
first off,
"Can
when
you
I
make
touch
it
it,
rain?"
when I touch it and I got to do like this because it's so wet. You know what I mean? When I
You
Never
wrong,
mind.
bro.
I ain't gonna
you
do
You
this.
done heard this before.
I done
You
did,
But you
I done
can't
did
get
it
your
before.
tongue out, come on.
I
done heard it before.
Vonda, I done did this before multiple times, but when that shit sound like this, every stroke, right? When I don't like, see, some niggas like tight cooch, some niggas like loose cooch. I just like wet cooch. I don't care if it's tight or loose. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna form to anyway. Listen, how flexible she is, right? How big her breast is when she ride me to fit right in my mouth, because I have preferences. You know what I mean? What I like. Is your ass a bubble or is it wide and big? Can I grab that motherfucker? Can I do like this on your waist? And I mean, all that shit equal good coach to me. I got all types of shit. You got to be about 5'4" or 5'5" to me because I'm a little nigga, right? So I got to be able to get you in the 3-point stands. There's all type of shit that's going to make that pussy good. And then the head gang got to be bananas.
So that's good sex.
Got all that shit. The head.
What if she says she doesn't give head?
She ain't fucking with me.
God, you basic.
Yeah,
You out of here,
Basic?
boss. You
Damn.
basic.
You ain't fucking with me.
Sorry.
You ain't fucking
They
with
don't
me.
eat ass, but if she ain't giving head,
She ain't fucking with me. That's part of sex.
so is eating ass. It's
Right.
Oh, come on, Vonda.
No,
Look, look.
It
Wait,
definitely
you're
is.
right. You're right.
No,
That's a
that-
preference for some
that-
people.
But that has
You're right.
morphed
You're right.
into good sex for some people.
Exactly.
Like
Absolutely.
sucking toes and all of that other shit.
If your woman like it, yes, absolutely,
Hey,
absolutely.
I tell my chick, suck my toes, baby. Yeah. No, just
Absolutely
playing.
not.
That's an inside thing.
That's
though.
the inside joke. You crazy the moment.
That's an insider, baby.
You're hilarious for saying that.
Put
shit.
this sweat sock in your mouth. No.
Ooh. You don't want my toes in your mouth, man.
All right. Well,
Was that you on What's Good Sex?
yeah.
Okay.
Swagg-O.
Swagg-O.
I'm thinking about some good pussy right now.
Well, I'm a Cancer, so I'm very emotional. You know what I mean? And I'm the R&B nigga too. So
Good
I
sex
like-
is when you eat that shit and you can smell that shit in your mustache. God damn it. Y'all
You got plenty.
Y'all done
You
turned
need
this
to
shit
write a
the
book.
Sex
Freaky
and mess,
shit.
huh?
This might have to be love affair discussions after dark.
After
BET
dark.
Uncut.
Yeah.
Yo, when you giving her fellatio and that shit cream all right here. You know what I mean? And she kiss you, nigga, like, yeah, give me all that shit. Oh,
Wow.
come on, Swagg.
He's
Please
tickled.
stop me. They done got me
Man.
started.
Yeah.
They do.
I think I'm lacking love and neglected right now. Shit.
It's got to be something.
Something
And he
going
ain't
on.
been drinking.
Yes, I've been drinking sake.
Right.
Oh,
Sake
oh,
over
oh,
here.
I
Hot
forgot. I
sake,
forgot
this
about the hot
wrong-
sake.
that's
I
the
forgot
wrong
about
shit
the
to
hottie.
drink.
The hottie.
Because
But
I'm
yeah.
hot than a motherfucker.
All right, back to Swagg-O though. So
See, there go that shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Like somebody stopped him from being Swagg-O. He be doing little shit. Little motherfucker. Go ahead, Swagg. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
look, now you pissed. But yeah.
See? I didn't even say I was pissed. Go ahead.
Should I go?
Please.
You got you.
All right, you go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
For me, I think it's the foreplay is everything.
Absolutely.
Like
I
everything
concur.
before the actual
Mental.
encounter. Like to me that's where we connect on a more physical level, on a more spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? To me, good sex is when we could connect on a spiritual level. When I'm into it and I know, like, I feel like we are absolutely connecting. It's not always about the physical for me, but foreplay starts it for me.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Is
Like, I need
dinner foreplay?
It could be,
Absolutely.
It could be a lot of things.
dinner. You know what I'm
Trying to
saying?
get that
Dinner,
pussy ready.
just
You want to hit it from the back if you let me. Trying to kick
dinner.
that pussy,
I mean,
keep
if you
it
meet me at the door, you taking my bags, you taking off
Oh,
my
fuck
coat,
all that. I'm
all
not
of that
doing all
type
that
of stuff.
shit.
Hey, I'm just saying, it starts.
Drop
way
that shit. I'm meeting you at the door,
before.
ripping your shit off, grab you out the back of your neck, turning you around, sticking my hands in the front of your pants, and then it's over.
Ooh. It's over, folks.
It's over right
Well,
there.
Well,
No
That's
fore-
all.
you won't get no foreplay that way.
That is foreplay. shit.
ain't nothing. And you can't say nothing after well.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
shit.
Chill out.
Yeah, foreplay is big.
I mean, you know, I
But
mean,
it's
I like
mental.
spontaneous stuff. Though,
Hey,
too.
hey.
I do. I like.
Ain't nothing like a
but the
motherfucker stepping out of
foreplay-
pants and shit. Like, I ain't even get my pants off. Hey, man, it's turning into the fucking shit. Come on, man. We got to
This is
stop.
a love affair discussions after
Yeah,
dark.
Lord,
Like
shit.
for real, for real.
Shit, man.
Oh.
Shit. Good sex is the one where you don't, where for
If I'm
multiple
at,
nuts, yo. When you make her bust the multiple nuts, you know you did your fucking job.
Yes.
Now, some women do come easier than other women. Some women come off of just giving head and all that shit. Like, we understand that shit. But when you know and you feel that motherfuckers, every woman come different. Sometimes they grab that shit. Sometimes it's just a one type. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Man,
Black Jesus.
Man.
Work with me,
What?
please, Lord.
man,
you need a book.
Maybe I
that-
need to move my hierarchy for sexual health. That might be number one.
man,
I'm talking right now. Shit.
for real.
You sound like you need to write a book or
I
something.
do.
So do. Called the OG
The
special.
OG special.
Yeah.
I'll take 10%.
Go ahead.
But yeah, me being an R&B guy, so I'm definitely into foreplay. You know what I mean? To, like Kelz said, to really feel you out. Like I said, I'm very emotional, so I want to get to know you. I want to get to learn.
Yeah, she can
No.
sit on your face and shit.
No,
right?
exactly. If that's what she like, you know what I mean?
From the back, sit on your face from the back.
Oh my God!
You ain't even gonna let him do it right.
He'll
You need to
never
write a
finish
book,
his
like for
line.
real. You need to write a book.
Every time he says something, you have another flashback.
Is it the
over here, like,
sake? The sake?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Like every
Is it
time
the
I say
sake?
something,
It is the sake.
It's the sake. Okay.
It is the sake, and probably I need some pussy.
In that order.
hey, we in the same boat. Just
Shit.
no sake
I
over
need some
here.
pussy. You know what I mean? That's all.
No sake. Damn.
Oh yeah, no homo. It's just my thing.
B, you don't have to say that anymore. Nobody thinks you're homosexual if you say things that, because that's not what homosexuals do.
But no, it's just a figure of speech for me. So it's just
There you
me
go again.
personally.
That's your third time, motherfucker. Oh, I love B. This is my nigga. Go ahead, B. I'm finna mute my mic. I ain't saying shit.
Oh my God. So yeah.
Back to him being an R&B guy. Come on.
Yeah. So I definitely like to learn because every woman is different. Every woman is different, and and every woman like different things. Majority, like similar to the same, but everyone some women know specifically what they like, what they don't like, how they like to get it stroked, what position they like.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like if they like getting their pussy ate, like said, from the back or whatever. Like some might like it in the shower. You just never.
What's
really,
good sex to you, Swagg-O?
For Swagg-O though.
When you take them legs off.
Yes. When I take these
When
legs
you take
off,
them legs off,
transform. Hey, like Big Homie said, when I know I handle my business and you came a whole bunch of times,
absolutely.
Like hey, that feeling right there make a man feel like a man. I don't care. Like when you know,
How about this?
you like
Vonda. When you bring now I'm letting you in my bedroom. So, when you're done, you be a gentleman, you go get the hot ass towel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wipe her off, you know what I'm saying? Put it there, let her hold that motherfucker. And when she just let you wipe her and all that shit, she don't take the towel and she put that sheet on her, that's good sex. She got to chill. She got to chill.
Put her to sleep, huh?
Yeah, she got to chill.
The Teddy pinned her ass down, huh?
Yeah.
hey, there we go.
Yeah, because I think it's different satisfaction levels. Like, with niggas, some niggas, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got the proper dick control. It's a wrap for them. But if you got dick control, you kind of can do whatever you want.
Not necessarily.
You know what I mean? Because dick control meaning, nigga, you control it. Like, men can have an orgasm in 30 seconds every time we want to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We just focus on it. Like, I'm finna buck right now. Or we can go 3 hours. Shit. It all depends.
Man.
So, what we trying to do. But.
Hey, if I put that tray on, hey, it's on.
Ooh.
Hey, once the tray come on,
So the neighbors gonna know your name.
Man, we going. we going majority of the album. We going pretty much majority of the album. So
Majority of the album.
So, foreplay for you, Kelz. Vonda, what?
Foreplay is big. Touch is big. Sensual touch is big. But it's all mental, too. If you don't talk the shit if you can't back it up. So, if you're into it and you talking that shit, you better be talking and doing that shit right. Otherwise, we got to say, Houston, we have a problem. So you got to be able to talk.
So
you got a
question. Yeah.
I see it. It's brewing. Come on.
So do you tell, like, for the people that back, was talking all the stuff and and they didn't back it up, do you let them know?
Yeah, you can't be on a little dick list and talk a big dick man's game.
But I'm saying, but you still let them know though, like, well, you didn't do.
Yeah, I've told niggas I could have had a V8 and I don't drink tomato juice.
But when you say little, are we talking about length or
girth?
Width?
Some people need both.
God, really?
Vienna sausages.
So they the ones just eating cooch and give you $800 a month.
You got to do something.
I'm just
if
asking.
your dick game is whack, your tongue game better be A1.
Come there, do that. Put $800 on the dresser and walk out.
And then you might have to go get satisfied somewhere else. Absolutely.
I feel sorry for y'all brothers, man. Damn, that ain't
too,
cool.
Man.
I feel sorry for y'all.
It's hard to get your confidence together with that.
But touch is big. Touch is big. But it's all mental. You got to be texting them throughout the day. I'm going to tear that ass up. Like, it starts from that.
You like that shit.
Let's go. You got to be ready.
Okay.
Ready at all times.
All right.
Stay ready.
You finna start getting some random texts from niggas.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you probably are.
There's a lot of motherfuckers on the block list right now.
You getting random texts. You getting some inboxes and some DMs. You are too.
Hey.
What you getting? Miss Conservative ass
I'm
nigga.
so conservative. You know I'm so
my
conservative.
God.
You
That
know
shit
I'm so
whack.
reserved. I'm so reserved. But I've never been a woman that's gonna tell as a man to tell you what I'm gonna do. Just let me do it.
Just let her do it, y'all.
Because I got the confidence in the clutch, right?
Yes.
I know I'm good.
Hello.
I know I'm good.
Yes.
I know I'm good. And
then you're gonna tell me how good it was after I'm done.
Okay.
that's absolute.
That's some shit.
That's absolute. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so have y'all ever...
But I'm okay with you. I'm okay with you even like
When he roll over like that, you already know.
I'm okay. But see, you know what? I believe in like telling me what you want. You know what I'm saying? Or me telling you what I want.
Yeah.
Like you gotta talk through it. Sometimes you gotta talk all the way through it, or not all the way, but you talking through it. I need you to do this, or I need you to do that.
Yep.
Come on, baby, let's do it. Like, yeah, you gotta do whatever is gonna make you get off.
Hey, you know you did your thing when you leave and you get a message. Right soon as you leave.
What the message say?
Does it say thank you?
It may have that emoji and say great job, or
Said he want a thumbs up emoji when he leave.
or it could be something very fine like, yeah, you know you did your thing.
That's before or after your sandwich. If you get a sandwich, you did a good job.
And something to drink, yep. You know, I gotta have something to drink too.
Can't cook for me, fam. She can't cook for me.
No, you can make. You cook for me.
I'm
Hey, I love to eat. Yeah,
I'm
you
cooking because
definitely-
she tired.
Hey,
She can't get out the bed, fam.
hey, they find that strength though. Even when they tired, trust me, man. They still find. They still
It's
make
good
you
if your
something to eat.
knees start to buckle.
It's good if your knee.
If you can make a nigga knees buckle.
If you can make my legs shake, you done did something real good.
Okay, so when
Real
y'all
good.
when was y'all sex game weak as fuck and like it didn't work? Most of the time when it was me, it was the stress of a relationship. You know what I mean? But like I don't even want to do it no more with you. Like, or I think you a hoe. Like, so I'm like, I don't even want to fuck you, but like we in a, you know what I mean? Like when has your shit been weak? Like I remember going through that shit. Like nigga, I was busting nuts like super quick because of the stress of the relationship. I wasn't even. I took Viagra, my dumb ass. I was on tent pole and shit. Like thinking it was
32 hours
listen,
just sitting here.
Listen, y'all thinking something was wrong with me. Wasn't nothing wrong with me though. It was the stress of the relationship and the motherfucker I was dealing with, which made me not perform because I should have probably just got the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
It wasn't. I don't know. He was horrible.
Oh, there you go.
He was too old to be horrible too with that because he was older than I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you're not listening.
I mean,
But,
I think when you
and if you is, I'm sorry.
I think when you know a nigga is fucking somebody else,
Uh-huh.
that's it for me.
I
like
want him
I'm
to fuck someone else.
But I'm
please.
saying like let's say you just potentially found out that whoever you fucking with is fucking somebody else. That kills it for me completely and totally. Or you know what I'm saying, there's no connection there, none whatsoever. I've been in that space. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard space to be in. But you kind of go through the motions of the relationship, so to speak. So that kills it for me when I know you trying to fuck me and somebody else.
Yeah,
as well.
I was hoping he did go fuck somebody else so that he would be nice and tired by the time he saw my ass.
Oh man,
It's horrible. Like your mouth game was horrible. Your dick game was. It was just bad.
Hope his pockets was fat.
I was just like, if I say too much, they will know who they
Hope
are.
his pockets was fat. Wink at me.
They had. I will say he was a little prestigious, a little bit.
There you go, then. Well, you got everything you asked.
like,
for.
ooh.
Shit, fuck
But
that.
it was-
Give me my $800, nigga.
It was. Ooh,
What up, Red? Give me my $800.
Man.
yeah, it was a stressful situation.
Damn, I hope it come back. I was gonna ask your ass something.
Stress will make you not even want to have sex.
Just
like,
look at
seriously.
him like, what do you want?
Sometimes for me, it ain't even got to be just it ain't great. It's like stress just makes you not want to have sex. If there's stress in your relationship,
Absolutely.
you just not gonna connect with that person.
But
at
you
that-
gotta
at
fuck to
same
get that
time.
stress off.
Sometimes, but don't touch me.
But it's so,
no, we got-
it's so
that's a-
hard to do that.
That's
you
a
know
gotta
what
go
it is?
situation. That's a
But
gotta
it's
go
hard to do if
situation.
you're
then.
having one of those. Don't touch me, like right now. Don't do that.
No, I'm gonna make you feel.
If you're the
good.
stressor, no. don't
Nah,
touch
but
me.
but you know what? But when you know, I mean, like, listen, man, look, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why you just.
I
look
ain't
at
begging
it
for
like,
no pussy, bitch. You better fuck me, otherwise I'm gone.
Damn.
I'll be back.
Sometimes that's the
I'm
best.
going to Golf
Sometimes
Galaxy.
that is the best.
I'm going to Golf Galaxy.
Angry makeup sex is good.
When you angry and you pissed and you just and it's been stressful. Sometimes that's the best sex, and that kind of helps to.
Cause we get away with calling y'all bitches and hoes.
It gets over that hump of whatever it is.
Some women like
through.
that.
Yeah, I know.
No, he loved it. Well, majority
Get
one
over
I
with
had,
calling
they
you
loved
bitches.
it.
Well,
Some women do. You my bitch.
Like, damn.
Yeah,
Do you
bitch,
see your mama laying
bitch,
here?
you missed this dick punk bitch. Yeah, I bet you gonna treat me like fuck you, nigga.
And them be the crazy ones. That's what it is.
Sometimes,
Some
yeah,
bitches
man.
get off
Sometimes it gotta be like, you know what I'm saying?
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right.
I'll
Well,
pass on that.
yeah, y'all gotta step out y'all box.
No.
You gonna be my little slutty bitch tonight, baby? Yeah, be my little slutty whore. Yeah.
So the role play is good sex
Role
for you.
play is different, but you just
Put on your
Every
blonde
time
wig,
we just-
Vonda.
Put on your blonde wig,
Step out the box a little bit.
stilettos, your red bottoms, your
Man.
fishnet,
Man.
your
All
the
that
whole
shit.
fishnet.
Look at y'all telling my
the whole
Halloween
fishnet, the
costume.
whole fishnet suit.
Hey.
Put that on.
And that was the best shit ever. Motherfucker got a fishnet suit with the shit ripped out of the man. I wanted to rip the motherfucker off, but I had access to the cooch. It was good, man. Ooh.
That's hard for me. I feel like we're gonna take the shit off. Anyway.
No,
What's the
you
point
don't
of me
need
putting
to
it
now.
on?
Man,
some stuff you don't have on
Sometimes,
anything
yeah.
anyway. So
Shit.
Like, why am I gonna put all that on?
They
And
got
you gonna
that.
take it off
The
anyway.
new little stretch pants though that rip in the back. Like I forgot.
some breakaway stretch pants,
Yeah,
like some damn
niggas
But
playing
for
in
the
the
ass
league
part,
and shit.
like man.
flyaways. Come on now.
Yep, and it
Rip
break
away.
it breaks smooth too. Like oh shit. Damn.
Pasties and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Just be naked when you come, shit. And that come in
Or,
that trench coat.
Yep, the trench coat.
Trench coat.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I ain't never had that.
Yes, the
I ain't
trench
never had a
coat.
motherfucker
Put it on your
pull
list. Put it on your list.
Yeah, that gotta happen.
And you leave the door unlocked. Like the door unlocked. Like when they say that, or you
Inspector
do it.
Gadget.
Like, yes.
Go,
I ain't never had a
gadget,
motherfucker
go.
come over here in no heels and a coat and just look at. Wait a minute, let me be
In the
quiet
rain.
for a minute. Let me be quiet for a minute.
That motherfucker can't-
I don't know.
Do it have to be heels? She might come in some Timbs in the trench. Just
Might
snow
be Tim's in
outside.
it. It might be. It might be. Yeah.
You had it.
It might just
Whatever.
been a while.
You didn't have it, boss.
Yeah, I think I told you.
Yep.
Yeah,
you
we
did,
talk about
boss.
pussy.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Well,
So then men do talk about.
Pussy.
we talk.
Oh,
we,
yeah,
we,
we do,
we talk
yeah.
about pussy because we want to make it seem like our pussy better than yours, though. It's a competition thing. It ain't about. It ain't about. I hit her. It's about man. Her woo woo woo. And it's really just trying to fuck with you because man, we fuck with each other all the time. We get together. We talk about the stupid shit. And sometimes when it come to cooch, our married homeboys live vicariously through us. We don't want them to cheat. So we got to show them everything. We got to talk about everything because that's how it goes with them. We got to let them know, yeah, nigga, you know what I mean? I got this new chick, nigga, you know, and they love that shit. Yeah, dog, yeah.
But how do you help them not cheat though? Like, how does that help them to not cheat? Like,
Because, trust me, it does.
but
It
I'm
does.
trying to understand.
It
like,
does
what
because
is
they
it?
get to see new ass. You know what I mean? If you talking
So you
about they
you
living.
showing her pictures?
Sometimes.
Absolutely not. That's why a lot of women be reluctant
No.
to send that shit.
Listen, if she didn't want to be seen, she shouldn't have did it.
Shouldn't have sent you a picture.
And
if
it's different on which chick it is too.
And if she's a
it's
real
just
woman, she let you take your own.
listen. If
It'd be a
it's,
whole photo shoot.
if it's a chick you just fucking, you show them. A chick you in a relationship with, you ain't showing them, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing that. But a chick you just fucking who she don't matter, yeah, everybody seen this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. That's how I go. On some real
That's
shit.
funny because me and my girl was having a conversation. That's why she don't send pictures now.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's
she need
cool,
to
though,
stop
yeah.
fucking with niggas, and then you know what I mean. She be okay.
Well, she's just never done it. It's not her thing.
So that helps men to not cheat is to see other pussy, right?
Absolutely.
Other
My
niggas.
Just
married
watch
niggas.
porn.
It's soft porn.
Just watch porn.
Just watch porn.
You take pride in your nigga. Like if B was like, yeah, man, I got this COVID, man. She nigga, yeah, B. That's just how I go. We man, that shit excite us. You know what I'm saying? We're primitive creatures. That's why y'all got all the smarts and better than us type shit. You know what I mean? The shit that get us off and get us happy and shit for each other is stupid shit. Like, cause we're
No, it
men.
is.
Because we're
I
men.
promise
Like
you.
it's on everything.
Well, as long
Like,
as you
it's
know.
levels-
Maybe it's
it's
just
levels to
what-
the shit, but when it comes to that little stupid shit, like I'm a nigga still laugh if somebody fart out loud and shit. That shit's still just funny to me. I'm 42. It's just still funny to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some of the corniest jokes are still funny to me. Like it's just me who the fuck I am. But you know, to each his own. Though.
Well, as long as you know.
Yeah. No.
You said a competition for y'all?
Like it's a competition with pussy. Nigga, yeah, absolutely.
Who got the best looking one?
All that shit. Absolutely.
The story,
Why do you think
know,
why
the
do you
whole-
think
yeah,
some
the-
women are called trophies and eye candy and shit? You wanna nigga, yeah, nigga.
My bitch cold.
Dude, but niggas don't understand how much heat you get for having the baddest chick. You know how many fights you get in the club when you got the baddest chick with
Man,
you
that shit
almost?
rough.
Nigga, that shit rough.
Or you got the little stripper chick and
I
her
remember
ass shaking and shit. Like,
I remember one time we was in the club.
Why you wear this?
It was for her sister's birthday. And man, listen. And I knew niggas were strapped up too. I said, no. But I wanted to say, yeah, that nigga right there said something to me. Who said something to nigga? We finna end this shit right now type shit. Like, wait. No. Okay. No, but I had the baddest one in that motherfucker. You was there that night. That was that night me and you, remember we took the picture. Shit is up there somewhere. Me and you and Malcolm took the picture, remember? Remember I bought you and Malcolm a bottle and shit, a piece.
Damn,
remember that shit?
Where was that?
We was down to 618.
Oh,
remember,
yeah. I was cleaning the bitch that night, too. God,
that was that night,
clean.
Man, you ever having the cloth, the red and white?
That was that night, done. That was that night.
Right.
That was that night.
Let's put up the picture.
No, don't put up the picture. All right.
Shit.
All right, y'all, let's get out of here because we got...
No, I'm going to.
We got to get ready. Today's a special day. We got, for Queens Only, episode 0. They going to do their thing. Nigga, they going to lead us into the next realm of possibilities. The special podcast for us is going to be the 10th podcast on the network. So, long overdue, but it's coming. Y'all support these females because they going to come with it like all our shows come with it. Hey, son. Yeah, where you going? Like, it's okay. Okay. So, anything for the good of the world? Everybody else?
And make sure y'all stay smooth and cool out there, world. And stay sucker free.
Woo. Stay sucker free, biatch. Ladies, anything?
Tune in to Queens.
Queens.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna see if the Queens gonna be mirroring us, which I say they got to, or they gonna turn into a variety show. We're gonna see. We're gonna let them organically grow. We just got some non-negotiables, but they gonna run that shit. I'm cool.
I mean, they gonna do their thing.
Yeah, they gonna do their thing.
I believe in y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna hold it down as they supposed to.
There's gonna be a whole different flavor, and all these women and all that shit, man.
I like it. What up, Queens?
What up, Queens? Hey. I gotta get more artwork around this bitch.
Yep, that's it.
The artwork budget. I got some more money in the budget. We all good. We good?
We good.
Good. All right, then.
We great.
No doubt, nigga. All right, so let me see where we at. Shout out to 99, the producer. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to DJ Flawless. Yo, get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own. Listen to our podcast, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes when we go live. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Have a safe and healthy night. Three, two, one. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.